Hey everyone, oh my gosh, it's been a minute. I hope you guys have been doing well. It has been a crazy few weeks over here with the move and everything, but I am super glad to finally have the office set up and be able to start filming again. But thank you so much for clicking on today's video. We are going to do a long overdue cash stuffing today. We kind of fell off the wagon the last few weeks with the move and everything, so I'm so excited to get back into the swing of our budget and getting back on track and getting back to getting some debt paid off. So I hope you guys are interested in today's video. We are going to be stuffing, how much we said, $1,836. So let's go ahead and sort our money real quick. I did not do this off camera, I apologize, but I'd love to hear from you guys. How have you been doing? How's your world going? I hope you guys have been doing good. Let me know if you guys, what you guys are up to. If you guys have taken vacations recently or kind of hits any milestones with your cash budgeting stuff. I'd love to hear from you guys. I actually just worked with one of my employees on her budget. I'm so excited to be able to have the opportunity to help her. And she definitely needed it. And we did host a financial wellness class at my work. This is something we offer. We partner with one of our local credit unions, and they come in and actually teach classes with us for free. And it's just a way to kind of educate our staff on money and things like that. So we do classes for, credit building and buying a home and retirement and investing and all that kinds of fun stuff. So it's super nice to be able to provide our staff with those resources, because a lot of times they don't have those resources available to them in their personal life. So we just did our first budget class, which was super fun. So we kind of got the staff together and told them how to build a successful budget. And so that kind of stemmed some conversations, and one of the staff members reached out to me to see if I could support her in making her budget and getting her on track. So super blessed to be able to have that opportunity. So anyways, let's get to counting here. So again, we're supposed to be doing $1,836. You guys know I have terrible memory, so we are going to use our calculator here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 700, and then 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 56, 50. And then 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60. Was that 360? Pretty sure that was 360. I am not, again, memory's terrible. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 110. And then 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, yep, $1,836. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and jump into this cash stuffing. So some of this cash is from what I owed my sinking funds already, and then the rest of it is kind of our weekly expenses. I did not pull money out for our bills this week, or this month actually, so it's all sitting in the checking account. So we're gonna go ahead and pay all the bills and get that done, and then we'll kind of start fresh for April, and we'll go back to moving that money out every week for bills and focusing on getting some debt paid off. So my husband did get a bonus that he gets twice a year. So we did have that, and then we had our tax refund come in. So we're hoping to still get our security deposit back from our rental house. So if that's the case, then we'll be able to budget a decent amount of money to pay off some stuff, hopefully, or start paying off something. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into it here. So I have my iPad over here to show me my denominations. We are going to jump into, we'll skip childcare for now. Let's go into, okay, let's do our wallet first. So in case you guys are new to my channel, hey, my name's Brittany. I am married. I have a little boy named Mason. He is 2.5. and we are just working on paying off debt. That is our journey right now. We have a very stable savings account, so we are comfortable there. So now we are just focusing on our debt payoff goals. But anyways, this is my Bella Taylor wallet. I do get this off of Amazon, or I did. It is linked down below. I do have it is a referral code, so if I get or if you order one, then I do get a small kickback. So thank you in advance if you decide to use that. But I definitely try to link all of my stuff that I use down below if it's from Amazon. Okay, so for groceries, we actually have a Harris Teeter card I need to use for our groceries. Gas is empty, restaurants is empty, animals is empty, miscellaneous, Mason. I do have spending money, so actually my job gave me $50 gift card, Visa gift card for doing a great job. And then I also got $150 in Visa gift cards for my 10-year anniversary at my job. So that's awesome. So I have $200 in gift cards there. And then I do have some cash that I got just recently for my birthday. I actually haven't seen my husband's family since my birthday, which was in January. So they actually had set aside cash for me for my birthday. So 20, 40, 60, 65, and 70. I may end up actually just putting this towards something else because there's not really anything I want to buy. So, but we'll leave that in there for now. And I do need to actually get this money to the bank. This is just kind of some cash that that I've used, and I've used the card, and I want to get this money back into the account for like the haircut we did and some medical expenses. So I'm going to set this aside to be going back to the bank. Okay, so let's jump into actually stuffing. So groceries, we're going to do 150. We've been doing pretty good with that budget. We have been eating out a little bit more than we should be, so we are going to rein that back in. We're doing 150 in groceries. I've been finding some really good recipes. If you guys are looking for good like budget like dinners and stuff that are actually really good, Julia Pacheco, I'm probably butchering that last name, Pacheco, she's here on YouTube. Excuse me, she's amazing. I will try and remember to link her like playlist or channel down below. You guys can tell I have not done this in a while. I haven't filmed in a while. All right, so Mason, we're gonna do 40. That should be good for now. We do need to get some diapers. We will probably beef this up next week because I think we're gonna need daytime and nighttime diapers coming up. Okay, and then for dining out, we are still gonna do 40. So let's put that in here. Where is it? Restaurants. Okay. And then for gas, we can go ahead and throw the 50 in gas. It's so nice now that we live closer to my work and my husband's work. We've paid, I think I filled up my tank over a week ago, and I'm still at like less than half. So it's amazing. We have definitely cut our gas bill down, which is awesome. Okay, and then miscellaneous, we are adding a 20 to miscellaneous just to give us a little bit of room until we get back in the swing of things. And then let's see, what else do we have in here? Animals, let's do pet care. Let's do a 50 and a 10. So we're gonna do $60. This will take care of, we need to get our dogs back into their healthy food, which is more expensive, but it's better for their joint health and all that kind of thing. They do have some health issues, so I try to get them the best food I can, but obviously dog food's really expensive. Everything's expensive. Okay, so I think we are done with our wallet here, so we'll set that aside. Okay, so let's jump into this binder here. So I do have a gas envelope in here. This is for any overflow or like gas money for my husband. We don't have anything in there. Nails. Ooh, by the way, my nail girl actually is now doing her own thing. She's no longer at the salon I was going to, and she is charging so much less than what I was paying for at the salon. So I'm so excited to go to her like on a personal level and support her as a small business and pay a lot less than I was paying before. So super excited about that. We're not going to stuff nails today, but we will be stuffing a lot less in the next few weeks. Hair, let's see. Hair, we actually should probably go ahead and take some of this money out. I meant to take it with me today and I forgot, but we did get Mason's haircut today, so we'll take this 25 that's in here and put that back into the checking account. Okay, so beauty we're going to not worry about right now, as well as clothing. We burned through a lot of this stuff here recently, so I'm about to start restocking everything. Let's see. Health, we are going to add, we're going to add $8 to health. So 1, 2, 3. All right, so 5, 6, 7, 8 going into health. We are doing pretty good on our medicines, so we probably don't need anything for a little while. All right, and then date night, we are not going to do anything with right now, but we might stuff it here soon. My husband is so excited for the new Super Mario movie to come out. He grew up with Super Mario, and I played it a little bit when I was younger, but he's so excited, so we might try and do a date night and go see the movie. Okay, so let's go into our other binder. So the 2 black binders I have are for my family, or my son and my husband and I. And then I have 2 rose gold binders that are for other people and services. And then the iridescent one is for long-term savings. So in case you guys were curious, I hopefully am going to start I think I'm going to make another binder and either do savings challenge or like holiday stuff, specific stuff. Now that we're in a house, I really want to be able to buy things for the house. So I need to do some better budgeting with that. Okay, Mason's birthday. We need to get him a $50 for Mason's birthday. So let's jump to that. My husband just told me we are halfway through. So he is 2.5 officially. So we have 6 months to get the rest of the money that we need for his birthday. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 455, 460, 461 in his birthday envelopes. We're doing good. We're just under the $500 mark, and I think 1,000 is our goal. So we're getting close, which is awesome. All right, vacation, we're not going to put anything in there this week. Christmas, we are definitely going to put money in Christmas. We definitely owe $46 into our Christmas fund. All right, so let's do 2 20s. Right? Yep, 2 20s, a 5 and a 1. All right. 20s, 5 and a 1. All right. So for Christmas, we have 100, 150, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81. So 281. Awesome. We are cruising along. We definitely have a ways to go to get to the goal for that too, but we may use my husband's bonus that he gets in the fall to help support that, but we're going to keep on trucking. Medical, we are not going to do anything with right now. No. I think we are cruising along. Okay, so since I haven't been stuffing, I definitely want to make sure that Mason's birthday and Mason's actual long-term savings get stuffed. But we are stuffing, our weekly expenses and some of the things that we need to, like childcare, home maintenance. I really want to start beefing that up now that we have the house, and birthday, because we do have birthdays coming up. So there's some things that we definitely maybe fell short that I want to go ahead and get stuffed. But our focus has just been leaving everything in the account. And so I told my husband if we can try and minimize the expenses, especially on the card for the last week and a half of March, I kind of have a good idea of what we're going to be going into April with, and then what we can start using to pay down debt. So I think the next debt is actually going to be, I talked to a financial counselor, the bank that was at my job that did the financial class, and they suggested I go ahead and pay the student loan that has an active interest rate. So I do have 1 student loan that I'm currently paying on that has not been deferred with the government program. And then I have 5 smaller ones that have been deferred. So she recommended me go ahead and pay the one that I'm actively accruing interest on and get that down. And then we'll go back and start on the other student loans. So, and by the way, obviously, if you're new, we are credit card free, which is awesome, or credit card debt free. We have no personal loans and no credit cards. So we do have my student loans, and we have 2 car notes, and that's it. So you're doing great. We are paying things off, which is awesome. So, okay, let's jump back into this so I don't bore you guys. Oh my goodness. It feels so weird filming, but I'm so excited to get back into it. I've been itching to get back into it. It's been driving me crazy that I've not been in a position to do that. Okay, so Chatty Cathy, I did put $20 in birthday gifts. We're not going to do anything for now, nor are we going to put anything in cake funds. If you are new, cake funds is for cakes that I make for my family. That way the money that it costs to make the cakes does not come out of my grocery budget. So that is what that's for. Sometimes my mom tries to give me money to put in that fund. Sometimes I let her, but especially, I mean, butter is so expensive, you know, and some of these, you know, I like to make like Swiss meringue buttercream. And there's this new American buttercream that I saw that I really wanted to do, but it has so much butter in it, and butter is just so expensive. I can't do that. Okay. Childcare. This is going to be a big one. We are doing $1,200 in childcare. This covers our childcare for April. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then 50s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 10s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5s. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So let's make sure we got what we need. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 57, 58, 59, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000. 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92. So $1,200 going to childcare for April. That is awesome. I'm glad we are there with that one. All right, Amazon Prime. We're going to do $2 in Amazon Prime. We continue to save these two. There's three sinking funds that are crucial to me to continue to pay, which is Amazon Prime, Christmas, and Mason's birthday. Those are things that I know I'm going to have to spend money on. There is a deadline for those things, so we are definitely going to be continuing to put that money in there. Even if I don't stuff anything else, those three are like the last ones to go if I can't stuff those for some reason. All right, so I'm adding $2 to Amazon Prime. So we have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So $50 in Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime is in October is when our renewal happens. So we are slowly prepping for that. Okay, car maintenance. We are not going to stuff anything, but I am curious to see how much we have in here. We do have 470 in the high yield savings account for car maintenance, so we will add to it. So 1, 2, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So we have 270, and then we have, I think, 470 in the account online. So we are doing pretty good. I think 1,000 is my goal for that, but I think we're doing really good. We'll keep saving, I think, for now until we get to 1,000. Yard maintenance, we do not need to do that right now. I believe my husband might take over the yard maintenance instead of our separate yard guy that we pay, but we'll see. All right, and then dog grooming. I don't know. Are we gonna do dog grooming this time? Let's see. Where is my dog grooming line? Yes, we are gonna put $50 in dog grooming. Our doggies look so cute. If I can get a picture, I will post it in this video, but they got their hair cut and they look so cute. I love our mobile dog groomer that comes to the house. It's so convenient, and the dogs do really well doing it that way. We took them to the PetSmart one time, and it was just, I hated their cut, and they absolutely hated the experience. So I'm not going to do that to them again. Okay, so vet, we do still have $200 in vet. We'll slowly continue to build that. All right, that is it for this. Oh, perfect. All right, is that Which one's this one? Yep, we already did that one. All right, last binder, guys. This is our long-term savings. So we have Mason's envelope here. He is getting $50 in his account. All right, so we do have this $1,000 placeholder, and I do have a note in here. What is this note? Okay, so we owe him $50. Yes, okay. So he has a total of $2,000 in the account. We actually need to put another placeholder in here. Let's get another one. There we go. All right, so I combined what my mom had in her savings account for Mason plus what I had and put it in a CD. Capital One did have a 11-month 5% interest rate for the 11 months. So we went ahead and jumped on a $2,000 CD for him. So that is his stuff. So he has $2,000 on his CD. I'm gonna go ahead and give him $50, and we'll continue to work towards saving for our next CD for him. All right, get that in there. All right, retirement, we're not going to do anything with that today. Bills, I'm not going to do anything with either, and debt payment, side hustle. So we are good there. Okay, so home maintenance needs $50. That's where that extra 50 goes. And that was something I had sitting out here. So I need to get this into its binder, but we will add $50 to our home maintenance, which is right here. Oh my goodness. There we go. All right, so 55, 60, 65, 70, 71. So we have 71 in home maintenance. I definitely want to beef this up. You know, I'd like to get enough to possibly, you know, down the road, if, I'm sorry if you hear my cat scratching at my door, if, you know, if our AC goes out or our water heater or anything like that, we want to be able to have the money in there to replace one of those large expenses or one of those large pieces of your home. So that will be the goal for this, is to get up there probably a few thousand. So that is that. We are going to put this money back into the bank. This came from Mason's haircut today, as well as a few other things over the last few weeks. So let's get this in order. We'll count it real quick, and then we will be all set. All right, so we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. All right, so we're going to deposit $98, and then I think we're all set, guys. Okay, so the next video hopefully will be some kind of maybe month-end wrap-up. I'd like to kind of go over where we're at by the end of the month and what we're going to start doing with the excess that we might have in our bank account. So I hope you guys follow along in our journey. Definitely leave a comment down below. Say hi. Let me know what you're doing and what's going on in your world right now. But I really appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.